Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another hot tea love reading. This is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So only take the part that fits, disregard the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday to the Leos. We are really fully in Leo season. And so if you are a Leo, happy birthday to you. You don't have to be, but you could be. You could be dealing with the Leo. So let's see your hot tea. It says the hammer. It says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And then you have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And then you have date. It says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. I feel like somebody is called to get back out there and take a chance on something else because you're going to find it. Because your next card is hands of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand. Then you have abundance. So for some of y'all, somebody needs to let go of a karmic relationship. Somebody's still holding on to a separation here. And I feel like for somebody, Spirit is telling somebody maybe time to let go because you got everything that you want. And then for some of y'all, somebody wants to come back. Because they may have tried to go date other people. Somebody have tried to go date other people, okay? That's what it is. Somebody has tried to go date other people, but I feel like it's hard. They have closure issues. I feel like every time they plan and set a date, they always back out of it. See, it says is meeting someone new, dating, get back out. See, back out there. Somebody's backing out of plans. Every time they set a date, they back out of it. Yeah, they trying to put themselves, somebody's trying to force themselves to get back out there, but their heart is not ready. And when you try to force yourself to move on because you haven't took the time to be healed, see, somebody's still in love with someone else, but they may have self-sabotaged this connection with the hammer. And now that somebody is tired of the on again, off again energy, no one is ever changing. I feel like this person is not doing the inner work, but they want to start all over again. That's why they're having a hard time moving on. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. See, somebody keeps holding on to you, to the past. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the collective? I invite you to please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. Y'all was so crazy. I went to the store today to get some gas, and there was a whole couple sitting out there. And the crazy part about it is the woman didn't say nothing. The man did. So I'm sure they was going to ask for some money. And so the man said, ma'am, ma'am. And I said, sir, sir. And they started laughing, and I didn't have no more problems out of it. I mean, I'd be god dang if I go in my purse and give a couple. Y'all just sitting there, look, y'all. It's just crazy out here. And I'm like, why the man talking? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't gonna feel no sorry for you, man. I may have found pity because I give quicker to a woman than I will a man. But a man, how dare you talk to me? Why you got your woman out here? See, look at them, Page of Swords. Now, they may be trying to look and see what else is out here, but that showed up in the reverse. But I feel like they're not finding it. Because once again, see, somebody's on an emotional roller coaster. See? Somebody's trying so hard to get back out there, but their heart is not in it. If their heart isn't in it, why keep me hanging on? Just tell me and I'll be gone from your love. Ace of Swords, somebody miss you, and I feel like somebody has to accept it because they may have been trying to fight it, especially if this is somebody here who contributed to the problems. Hold on. What dropped? See, and there's the King of Swords. See, for some of y'all, this person regrets that they were cold towards you. I feel like somebody's on an emotional roller coaster. See, look at them. See. This is a love, hey, 1 minute they want you, and 1 minute they one minute they don't want you, and they saying F it, it is what it is, and they trying to move on and start something over, and then the next minute they thinking about, they in their feelings about you. And then, like I said, I feel like somebody keeps on thinking about all the things that they did wrong. It's like the Three of Cups, the person could have been dealing with other people, and you probably got tired of it. and now they regretting it now because I feel like you've removed yourself, and now they're at a place in their life where they trying to force themselves to go on and act like they're having a good time, but somebody is broken inside. I'm telling you. Somebody's trying so hard to move on, but it's hard. Spirit, what's the high T? See, there's the Ten of Swords. Look, and there's the King of Wands. Show is a lot of kings in here. Like, I feel like somebody is going through every type of emotion there is. See, and there's the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody was very, very secretive, or somebody keeps their feelings hid. This person is not able to move on. They're stuck. And I feel like this person, because they're not dealing with the pain, they're not dealing with the issue, they're going through all these different types of emotions. They're dealing with their ego. They're trying to detach from it. But I feel like the heart wants what the heart wants. So you have the Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Leo, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The King of Cups, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. That's what's going on. Somebody's on an emotional roller coaster ride. They trying to date other people, but it's not working. And it's because they don't want to deal with the pain. They don't want to deal with the pain that they caused. They don't want to deal that they were the fault. So it's like this person here is not showing their hand. It's like somebody may have taken a risk on something else, but they don't want to take a risk on that now. Somebody may have risked your heart. It says take a risk, chance. No, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. See, somebody gambled something and they lost, and now they're trying to act like they are right, but they're not. This person's going through it. Yeah, somebody going through it. See, but I feel like that's what's gonna create a man in them. See, and there's the Lovers. See, I feel like somebody's learning valuable lessons on how they treat their partners. So let's see, Spirit, what's the hot tea for this King of Cups? Look at that, see? Told you, they're really in love here, but they sabotaged it. I feel like somebody sabotaged it out of fear, out of ego, out of pride. Somebody risked it. Somebody probably thought that it was all about them, but it was about the unit. So somebody took it for granted. See, that's why they're having a hard time moving on. So yeah, somebody living rent-free in somebody's head. This person may be cold towards them now. They may have turned their back on this connection. See, because somebody didn't want to cooperate. And somebody took a risk on not doing somebody right. Somebody could have took a risk on dating somebody else, and it wasn't what they thought it was going to be, see? And there's justice. It's karma time now. Somebody's receiving karma. Could be a Libra. And then it also represents that somebody wants to bring balance back. See? Because you got just in the four Pentacles. I feel like something that used to be good, somebody messed it up. There go the Star card, Aquarius. Because somebody low-key needed to heal. And I also feel like somebody wants to heal it with you. So why is the King of Swords here? What's the hot tea for this King of Swords? Somebody may have been making head over heart decisions that they are living to regret. That's what it seemed like. Because Spirit may have been calling someone to judge something by follow their heart, and their ego got in the way. See, now this person all in this head. I told you, King of Swords, Four Swords. Like, I feel like somebody is thinking about everything now. This person could be having dreams, because you do have the High Priestess. It's like this could have been a very, very stubborn person here, and Spirit could have kept on trying to warn this person and show them signs, but they kept on resisting it because of their pride. And now I feel like somebody, see, and there's the King of Cups, see? I feel like somebody was trying to resist their emotions towards you because they were self-sabotaging. I feel like the signs was all around this person, but they were still ignoring them, see? And then guess what happened? A major reality check. See, could be a Scorpio. See? Ooh, Spirit, what's the hot tea for this King of Swords? This person is in love with you, but they sabotaged it. It could have been that somebody tried to go date other people and they realized that they was no good for anybody else. See? There's the Seven of Wands. I feel like what is happening is that somebody's realizing that they were fighting this connection. They were resisting this connection. They did not want to be emotionally available or vulnerable just to end up realizing they are in love anyway. See, because there's the Sun. Tell me somebody's getting a wake-up call about you. So what's up? What's the hot tea for the King of Wands? I'm talking about this person's going through it. This person listening to their ego, not listening to their heart, and somebody regrets it because it hurts. Now they can't even be with nobody else. See, the Knight of Wands. See, this is the type of energy they was in. It's like with the Hands of Cards, somebody thought that they could use the same method on you that they used on everybody else, but you were the exception to the rule, but they couldn't see it because their pride and ego and their intelligence got in the way. And now I feel like somebody's feeling this, see, because there's the Five of Swords in the reverse, because once again, somebody's having closure issues. For some of y'all, it's because of the relationship with their mother, and for others, it's because you're like no one that they've ever known before with that Empress, see? Somebody feels like you're their karma here, see? So some of y'all got unfinished business with this person. What's the hot tea with the Ace of Swords, see? It's unfinished business, why they can't move on from you. Now they have to be reminiscent of all the things that they did wrong because they thought that you was just like everybody else. They could put you in a category like everybody else. Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody feels like there's nothing that they can do about it now because they done created so much drama. They done created so much stuff. But there's the Judgment. I told you, somebody having a major wake-up call. And I feel like somebody's having a major wake-up call and this person's trying to get you before the time run out. Because I feel like somebody initially was trying to talk themselves out of it because they said, what can they do? You know, they're to blame. But I feel like the desire is making this person come on with it. Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio once again. Yeah, this person wants you. This person is in love with you. What's the hot tea with the Five of Cups? You could have been dealing with somebody here who couldn't make up their mind who they wanted, juggling. Like I said, somebody here took a chance. They risked it, being strategic with their options. Gamble, see? Five of Cups, somebody regret that ego. See? And there's the Six of Swords, see? Now somebody wants to move away from the crap that they created and hopefully that they can create a new life with you. Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody is thinking about you differently now that their emotions is invested. Now that they have in tune, accepted the fact that they are in love with you because they sure can't move on. See, look at them. Knight of Swords, person finna pursue you now. See, Seven of Swords, they don't want to do the same crap. Somebody is learning their lessons, or somebody here wants to stop. Somebody wants to come in before it's too late. What's the hot tea with the Page of Swords in the reverse? I feel like this person's not looking for anybody new. I feel like this person feels helpless. This person may not be believing what they see. And there's the Six of Swords. See? There's the Three of Swords. See? So this person ain't looking for nobody else now. They're not looking for none of that because they're too busy thinking about you. The Star could be an Aquarius. See? Somebody has changed their whole perception and attitude. See? Because you got the Sun card and there's the Six of Cups. And I feel like you're the only thing that stays on their mind, but they don't know how to get it because somebody was trying to keep their emotions under control, but I feel like they've lost it. Why is that other Two of Pentacles here? What's the hot tea? Clarify the hot tea for the Two of Pentacles. I said clarify the hot tea. See? Told this person was juggling. And they regret it now. Because like I said, somebody was trying to make you like everybody else. See, look at that Emperor. So this is somebody here who tried to front like they had it all together, but they were a fraud. Yeah, somebody regrets not showing you their real self because they were not showing their hand here. Somebody took a leap of faith, or somebody gambled the wrong stuff here. See, somebody regrets that. See, look at them. Somebody attitude wasn't right. Why is that Emperor here? What's the high tea with this Emperor, Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody don't want them Three of Cups now. Somebody was full of illusions here. See? And there's the Seven of Cups in reverse, but they're coming out of that, though. Somebody's coming out of the illusions that they were self-sabotaging. Somebody was living on their own illusions, but all they was doing was self-sabotaging it. So what's the high tea for the Ten of Swords? Somebody probably said that they'll never come back to this. It could have been a horrible ending. Look, and there's the Ace of Swords. Somebody's ready to communicate with you and speak their truths. See? And there's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And that is the King of Cups. See? This was what somebody was trying to hide, is that they've always been in love with you, but they wasn't ready for that yet. This is what somebody gonna finally tell you, that they love you, child. Ain't that something? Because they're not over you. Could be a Scorpio. Death in the reverse. So why is the High Priestess here? What's the high tea? This person been hiding their feelings from you. I feel like somebody messed around and fell in love when they wasn't supposed to, because somebody thought you was just like everybody else. High Priestess, see? Why is this High Priestess here? Six of Pentacles here. And this person could have been given somewhere else here too. This person could have tried to go somewhere else, but it didn't work. Once again, Spirit is saying it didn't work. But I feel like this person is worried about you. I feel like this person hid their feelings towards you. And for some of y'all, if this person tried to go somewhere else, they wasn't able to. It didn't work out. I feel like somebody is not trusting their intuition because they could feel like you don't want them like that now. Because for some of y'all, somebody love has ran out for this person. Wow. I feel like that's what it is. Somebody loved and ran out for this person. See? 10 of Wands. So somebody may be keeping quiet about their moves too. See, and then somebody else could have been investing somewhere else here too that they were keeping a quiet about. See? See, once again, somebody was gambling, somebody was juggling. And I feel like somebody's realizing that they lost. Somebody juggled you and somebody lost you. And I'm telling you, somebody's going through it. They don't even want anybody else because somebody thought that you was just like everybody else. Until somebody realizes you're their karma here. That's your high tea. Please like, share, and subscribe.